Or here's how you practice frame traps. What character do you play? Or should I just pick a random character? I can give you an example with anybody. Yeah, I don't know. Guilty Gear's way of inputs is different. It takes getting used to, but once you're used to it, it's fine. Every game is different. Today we're just teaching people in the chat. It's an open mic. I'm taking suggestions on how to learn stuff. Who do you want to learn how to frame trap with? Bison. Is that who you actually play? No, that's Raging Machine ass. All right, I was gonna say Bison is much easier than to frame trap. Zeku, you can learn how to frame trap. We were just covering that, but yeah, I'll show you with Zeku. All right, so 3 frame characters. Okay. Akuma is very easy to frame trap with. I can show you Akuma next. I did a video on my channel called How to Build Frame Traps, and it was with Akuma. So, all right. Here's how you test your frame trap. So what you do is you go to the computer and you set guard recovery action. Guard recovery means when they block an attack, they will do whatever you set them to after. So for instance, you set guard recovery action, recording slot on. Now what happens here, if I set Chun-Li to guard all, is when I hit a button, she reversals with crouching light kick. So that means I can test stuff. So if I do jab, jab, it's a true block string because nothing comes out. You notice that? Jab, jab. She doesn't hit a button between jab, jab, right? True block string. All right. Interesting. If I do jab, medium kick, not a true block string. She can 3 frame in between. All right, jab strong. Can't do it. She can interrupt. So you can start to build your frame traps from here. So common Zeku one is medium kick, medium punch, right? This works against 4 frame characters, but clearly Chun-Li can interrupt. So now we learn that I can do standing jab to beat that. So now we have a frame trap against 3 frame characters, right? So we have a way to beat crouching 3 frame attacks. Right, standing jab. Do I have anything that reaches off that? I don't really know Zeku's. Does anything reach off of his standing jab? I'm not sure. But yeah, so you understand now that this is what you can do to beat this button. And when you start to make her respect this, so she stops hitting a button, that's when you can start to go to stuff like medium kick, walk up, medium kick, and then go for whatever you want to do after, right? In Young Zeku, you can practice stuff. All right. So that's not a frame trap. What is his? That's, wow. Down jab frame traps? So you can beat 3 frame buttons with that? Interesting. Man, Zeku's frame traps suck. That's crazy. All right. Wait, what? Isn't that plus? What characters have a 3 frame? So to know who has a 3 frame, you'd have to test it yourself. But you can also just look. There are places that have frame data on them. Does that frame trap in a medium kick? No. Damn, so his pressure against 3 frame characters is weak, huh? In Young Zeku, you can confirm counter hit. Oh, really? Ah, so this is the frame trap you want in Crouching Medium Punch. And Young Zeku. Oh, that doesn't work. What is the cancel? Slide? Alright, so that's a frame trap. Now you have something. Alright, we just figured that out. Does he have anything else that works off of that? EX Zonto, huh? So that means he could do... Oh, oops. Right, so we have a little sequence there that we can do. Now, when people start to respect your down medium punch, down jab, then what you start doing is, what's it called? Down strong, and then they're gonna block, because they're like, oh, he's gonna frame trap me, then you throw him. Right? Then they start panicking because you're throwing them, and then they hit a button, same thing. You start going back to that series, the down strong, down jab. Right? So you mix it up. And then once they start to respect that, they say like, all right, now like I'm scared, I don't want to hit a button anymore, right? Then you do stuff like boom, throw. Right? Or you do boom, 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 and you just start adding up gray damage. And then they finally hit a button, boom, boom, frame trap. Right? That's how you do it. Somebody asked about Akuma. Akuma's very easy to frame trap with. He has some of the best in the game. Very, very strong at frame trapping, and his combos work very consistently. Urian does not have a 3-frame button, and neither does Alex. But yeah, the easiest, I mean, for me, I just test on Chun because she has 3-frame crouching light kick. You can test on Ryu, or Mika, or Karen, Laura, Rashid, Ibuki. She has a 3-frame jab, right? Akuma. Ed's light kick? He has a 3-frame button, doesn't he? I believe he does. Manat has 3-frame light kick. Zeku, I think only young Zeku has a 3-frame, right? I don't think she has a 3-frame. He doesn't have a 3-frame. He has 3-frame light kick, no 3-frame. 3-frame. No 3-frame? No 3-frame. 3-frame light kick. Ed's 3-frame is, his light kick is 3-frame? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3-frame, 3-frame, no 3-frame. 3-frame short. 3-frame Tatsu, which is... Yeah. What is the Fang's 3-frame? I don't think he does he? Yeah, her 3-frame is her standing light kick. Abigail doesn't have a 3-frame. Yeah, his crouching light kick and crouching jab are not 3-frame. Nikali is big chillin'. Nikali is very easy to frame trap with as well. He has one of the easiest ways to frame trap. He's one of the easiest characters to do this with, right? Right. So his standard change, standing light kick, standing medium kick frame traps, standing medium kick to standing medium, or standing medium kick to crouching medium punch frame traps. Right. So that's pretty good. It all, and this is his standard meaty, right? Right, that. And the nice thing is you can always do like, boom, and then you frame trap. And then you just walk up, right? Oh. That's not a, I thought, oh yeah, only medium, right? What a character. A lot of people never hit buttons after this. That's 0. Can't reach after this, right? Yeah, I don't think so. That's such an easy meaty. Holy shit. Look at how easy this meaty is. Shit. It's so easy to time. Oh, fuck. Maybe Nikali's meaty is so hard to time. That's crazy. 4 frames. Damn, that was a true block string. Does that mean I could do like... Oh What is a meaty? Well, we've come across another question. Meaty attacks are attacks that hit opponents when they're getting up. And really, they're designed to be people who are mashing on their wake up. So, let's say, let's turn this off. Let's say I'm fighting against Chun-Li. I'm gonna set her to get up quick. All right, so she's gonna stand up quick. And when she gets up, she's gonna do an attack, right? She's gonna try to hit me because she's scared. And she's like, man, I don't wanna deal with whatever he's doing on wake up. I'm going to wake up with my crouching light kick. Fuck, I missed it. Hold on. I'm gonna do my crouching light kick, right? That's her fastest attack. So she's scared of that. So you knock her down and she's gonna wake up with her crouching light kick, right? And I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna try to kick her, right? If it's a meaty, then I will hit her before she can get up. You see how it says counter hit on the screen? I'm hitting her, counter. It says it in the right below my face down there. Counter hit. I'm hitting her on the way up. If I mistime my attack, she hits me. That means that I didn't time it meaty. Meaty implies that it's hitting right when the character is getting up. So if I miss a meaty, then she's gonna hit me, and I lose my chance to keep up my offense. Right? If I get my meaty correct, then I could do a combo, and then I can meaty again. And etc., right? If he keeps waking up button and I time it correctly. Right? So that's how it goes. That's what a meaty attack is. What are you asking about basic Urian setups? Alright. I'll teach you some. Crouching light punch headbutt, crouching HP on Urian? Sure. That's pretty easy. I'll teach you some Aegis setups. There's a few standard ones that most people use now. How do I feel about peanut butter on toast? I'm a big fan. What's a fierce? Fierce is a heavy punch. Heavy punch. So you're talking about this, and then, oh yeah, you set the auto block. All right, let's probably turn that off. We're talking about that. So, to do that combo correctly, here's the thing. When you hit crouching fierce, crouching heavy punch, you should already be charging. So as you hold this, you're holding down, headbutt, right? Down, headbutt, right? And then, the second fierce, you just have to hit. You just have to be a little fast about it and then hit it. If this is happening to you, it's because it's not spaced correctly, right? If you're whiffing under like that, it's because you're too close, right? You have to be right about here. Right, see that? Now, some easy setups for this. If you ever counter hit somebody, that is gonna be in range every time. Right, you can always do that. Right? Same thing with like, show us some Urian setups. Right, we're gonna get into that. That's a pretty common one now. That's like so this is probably the most common mid-screen setup. EX tackle. So here it is. Anytime you land a launcher, this crouching heavy punch, you shoot the up fireball, and then you do an EX tackle, shoot out the Aegis, and you jump forward. After you jump forward, you do forward medium punch the opposite way that you jump. Right? So jump forward, and then you do forward medium punch. Whoops. And then after you do the forward medium punch, depending on where you walk, you can go cross up or you can stay in the front. So that's sort of the main mix-up that Urian players do off this. So you can also throw them back onto the mirror and then get your combo, etc. You can go under them. Whoops. I'm doing it a little too early. So you can stay in the front, you can also go behind. That's a pretty common setup. And it's the one that most people do. God damn it. I never do this setup. So yeah, that's the classic mid-screen setup. There are like variations of this that you can do. So for instance, I like the fireball version of this. So instead of doing the normal setup, this is a fake out, stay in the front. You can also just go behind. Any no bar setups? And then you can just also go behind, right? You don't have to stay in the front. No bar setups? Yeah, there are some. Stuff like, whoops. This is the one that Dogra did. What is it back? Is it back plus Aegis? What is the other one? Back plus Aegis? Is it down plus Aegis? Down plus Aegis, that's right. And then you headbutt over here, and then you throw him. Right, that's the other one. Alright. That's right, it's forward strong. I have to do heavy headbutt. Okay. That's the mid-screen one, right. Whoops. How did I get jump strong? I'm a wild man. Maybe it's down fierce stutter. What up, Compton? I'm showing people. I'm just doing a basic, like, we're doing a Q&A here about basic Street Fighter setups. And then you get a down fierce, elbow, other side. Yeah, this setup I used to like to do a lot. Maybe I should stay crouching. Oh yeah, too far. Mid-screen, most people just take the damage. In the corner, he has plenty of setups, right? In the corner, there's many setups. The main one that you're gonna see out of the corner is this one. The old side switch from Nemo. And then stay in the front or cross up. That's a standard one. You can decide whether you want to cross up or not. You can stay in the front with it. Whoops. Mika versus Guile matchup. You know, you left out a few important things there. Mostly, which character do you play in that matchup? Alright, you can stay in the front also. It's a pretty common one. In the corner, most people just opt to do, whoops. Most people just opt to do this, boom, boom, up mirror, and then go for throw. If you duck, it's really good at catching people. How to buffer standing light kick into Sonic Boom. Sure. Standing light kick Sonic Boom's not too hard. Standing light kick flash kick's harder. Yeah, you shortcut the DP from crouch, right? So, I talked about how to do this earlier, but basically the strategy is to go to neutral. So what we're doing is we're down back, oh whoops, down back, neutral plus light kick, and then the input. God damn it. Right? So that's how you do those two. Right? Doing that in this super is hard though. That in the super is hard. That's pretty tough. But doing the Sonic Boom is not too bad. Whoops. Come on now. Come on now. Jesus. I find so many other charge things easy with this character, but the that shortcut is particularly hard. Alright. Come on now. I don't know, I can't do it. Where's Zeku? Exclamation point, question mark. I don't know, man. I haven't seen him. I don't know how to break it to you. It's been a while. I haven't seen him in a few days. Really? Huh. Wonder why. Maybe it's... I don't know. No, I was just playing Zeku, but people in the chat have been asking me different things. Man. Oh, am I actually stupid? I think I understand it now. Right? Ah, that makes way more sense. Yeah, okay. I understand it a little better. Man, Giles is so much different than Urian's. That makes way more sense. Okay. I understand it. So, yeah, Urian's is way different than this. Okay. Target combo? That one? So, in Guile's instance, you kind of have to chain them together, sort of, and you have to go neutral. The boom, you have to just hit forward plus punch. I thought you had to go back to back. Oops. That was a light kick and a flash kick. Somersault. Jesus. Alright. For something else too, what tips could you give the new player getting good at the game in tournament? I think this, well look, I wouldn't focus on being a tournament player first and foremost, but the basic tips that I would offer every new character is that, or new player, is that realize that there's a few things you should know with any character. Before you get too fancy, the main things you want to know with any character are this, right? There's a few things you want. First and foremost, when it comes to playing any character, this is what you need. You want an anti-air, a basic anti-air. It doesn't have to be something fancy. You just want like a crouching heavy punch, something simple. You want safe pokes, right? So something like with Ryu's standing medium kick or crouching medium kick fireball, right? Boom, those easy anti-airs. And then after that, you just want something simple that you can do on offense, right? Jab throw, right? Throw your fireball, anti-air, easy poke. That's it. Don't get anything fancier than that. Once you start to get better and better, you'll eventually come up with stuff like, you know, when Ken does walk up sweep, then you'll learn like, all right, when he sweeps me, I can sweep him back, right? Ken does walk up sweep him back, right? That's like that's what you want to learn. Basic stuff like that. Sweep. Then what do I do? Poke. Poke. If he jumps, anti-air. If he sweeps, poke. Nice and simple, right? You don't want anything crazy. You want a very simple strategy when you're first learning the game. A couple of simple things. Maybe learn a combo, right? Maybe learn a combo. Maybe. This is a fine combo to start with. This is totally fine. Nice and easy. Don't do anything too fancy. 2 buttons, fireball. 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 Nice and simple. Right? Fireball. They jump, crouching heavy punch. Simple. That will work up to like platinum, I promise. I promise. It will work up to like platinum. You really don't need anything that fancy. Just wait, let them jump. They sweep you, counter sweep, poke, safe pokes, wait, safe pokes. It's very simple. You don't need anything that fancy. Trust me. At a low level, that's really all you need. You don't want to get too crazy. Yeah, nice and defensive, nice and simple. Those are the strategies. It's very easy when you first start to play.